I'll be more effective. I decided I could do this from the phone.
All right,
there is. It's right here. I'll find it. I'm really good at it. Ted.
It's good morning, everyone.
Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Online.
All right.
Great.
Thank you.
Morning. Coming off a great weekend.
Oh man, it's so good, huh? All right. Come on in, guys. We're loading this line up. It is just going wild.
Glow in the dark, especially for at night. Yep.
Thank you so much, and wait to hear back from you.
There's only 5
Yeah.
Okay, good morning, everyone. All right, if you can turn those cameras on, get them on. We are so excited coming off of this weekend. You know exactly what I'm going to ask you right away. I want to know who's hot, who has a share from the weekend, a quick 1 to 2 minutes, your biggest takeaway. Ready, set, go. When you're hot, unmute your line.
Shit. I'll go ahead and go. I'll go.
Okay, hold on. Let me just mute the line because we might have had it. Come out of the line here. Let me make sure everybody's quiet in case they need to release a swear again. Okay. All right. Whoever was hot, go ahead and remute your line.
Can I do?
Yep. Go ahead, Judy.
Okay.
Good morning.
I just am in love with this is our royal assignment, you guys. Like, holy cow. I just can't help thinking about that. And you know, I was reading this book I'm going to share with you guys called The Law of Divine Compensation right before I got there. And here's Amber saying this is our divine assignment. I just really feel like I'm aligned. I've always known this. Get my head out of my rear end. I won't swear, and go for it.
I love it. Hey, you can say that word. I'm all about it. It's totally fine. Honestly,
because I do say it.
Hey, I was even laughing about the little slip in the beginning. Now it's life. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
All right. Thank you, Judy. Who else is hot? Who wants to share about the weekend? Quick 1 to 2 minutes. Ready, set, go.
I'll go. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. It's Amy. Oh my gosh, what can we not say? It's the love, right? Like being around everyone, and we already all know this, but it's like, I wish we could do this every week, right? Like the energy, the company. I mean, I loved having new associates there and just watching the vision for them come to life. To be honest, that was probably my biggest takeaway, because I've already been all in and have known this was my divine assignment, but honestly, seeing it through their eyes was just so rewarding for me, and just a new fire of even going back and casting that vision for people that have fallen off and that have not stepped into the greatness that they can with this company. The energy, again, the owners, all of our leaders, it just makes me want to be a better leader, just being around these people. And again, if you've not gotten yourself here, you have to get to Utah. The community, we keep talking about it over and over and over. There is no better community. There's no better people you can be aligning yourself with. And on top of the amazing compensation plan, they just are constantly working to give us the best of the best. And you just feel so loved, and you have to get yourself there. So that's all I'll say.
I love it. Okay. Who's hot? Thank you, Amy.
I'll say something.
Oh, I see Joe Barr. Hold on. Joe Barr is waving at me. Go, Joe Barr. Then you're next. Okay. Whoever just said something. Take it away.
All right. Thank you. Hi, Jen.
Hi.
Yeah. So amazing being around our incredible leaders, and the way they reach out to help us just warms my heart. And it should warm everyone's heart because of the community we have here. Like Amy had mentioned, and I'm telling you, this comp plan, the changes that they've made are just mind blowing. And anybody that gets in this month, October, wow, I'm a little jealous, but I'm going to be there running with you. So I want everybody to jump in and be a part of this. So that's our goal, is to see how many we can sign up in October. And Yeah, thank you, leaders, for everything. I really appreciate it.
I love it. Thank you, Joe. Okay, there was one of you that was speaking right before I let Joe on. We'll finish our little, shout outs with you. So take it away, whoever was talking a minute ago.
It was me,
Hello.
but I wanted to say a couple of things. First, all the new people, all the new associates, just take a deep breath and relax. It's going to be okay because it is so much information on overload. Don't freak out and don't run for the hills because it will all make sense very, very soon. Then two, huge shout out to a new associate on our team that she had surgery a week before this. I'm talking major surgery, people. And she still got on a plane. She still went to TLA. She was not going to stay home. That was amazing to me. And that just blew me away. I cannot believe she did it. And then second, another person I want to shout out is to Aaron and Kathy Parker for all of the videos that they did. I'm amazed by how he can do that. I would be done. Like after the first one, I'd be like, stop, I got to pay attention and take notes. But he did awesome.
Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. Thank you, Janet. Okay, so we are going to get started, you guys. I'm telling you about Darren and I came home a buzz last night. My brain is firing on all cylinders. I'm thinking about my 7 champion circles that I signed up the day before convention and thinking, okay, we got to get them launched. And I'm thinking of all the more people that I have to reach out to recruit, and then all the people that are in the team that I'm going to reignite. Are you guys doing this? Are you like going, blah, 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 blah? Okay, it's so exciting. So you guys already knew what I wanted to do with this Mojo Morning was I wanted to come in and actually really make sure everybody understands that there is an extra $59,000 on the table that the brand new associate can earn in the next 8 months. And this, my friends, is if they're not double dipping on a spouse position. Okay. So after our guest here does his thing, I'll show you that thing. So I wanted to show you that so that we can use that to recruit, because we can create some urgency around people getting in front of the information by letting them know that time is of the essence. There is an extra $59,000 on the table in the next 8 months for people who get started today. Okay, so we will talk about that in a little bit more depth. But also I wanted to make sure everybody that is an existing associate knows exactly how you all can make an extra $19,000 by January 1st. Okay, so I was laying all this out. Get on, I'm on social media scrolling around, and there's Aaron and Kathy Parker just right popping up in my face. And I see the most brilliant, brief explanation of what I would have drug out for an hour. I'm like, no, you know what? A good leader recognizes when somebody is just far better at something than they are. And so I swiftly messaged Aaron, said, Aaron, can you guys just do your thing? Can you do it on Mojo Morning? It was brilliant. I already know I can't do it as good as you did. So can you just come in and do it? So first of all, Aaron and Kathy Parker, thank you for recording every single presenter at convention, making that available for each of us. You guys are amazing. And I hope and pray that you understand just what an asset you are in all the things that you do, the strength that you bring to the team. I don't even know if you really do know, but also all of the tools that you create and share with each of us. And just to have your experience in the industry that you've had for so many years, you're so loved. We love you so much. In fact, I want to make sure the whole team knows I came away this weekend just with so much love in my heart. I love you guys so very much. I hope you know how much Darren and I appreciate every single one of you. I am more excited about what we're doing than I have ever been in my entire career. Ever, ever, ever. And it's because of every one of your faces. It's way more about your faces even than this amazing compensation plan. So I'm going to go ahead and let Aaron and Kathy take it away. They're going to show you exactly how to make money, extra money if you're already in, and how that new person actually makes the money and how it works. And then I will come on and show you how to invite with that $59,000 drop at the end. And then I'm also going to show you a way that you can double your volume that I felt got missed at convention because we just didn't have enough time. Okay. So take it away, Mr. Aaron and Kathy Parker, some of our incredible diamond leaders.
Thank you so much, Jen. We appreciate it. And of course, everyone knows that you could do this. And we are just so grateful and honored that you asked us to jump out here really quick and share this information with everyone. Yeah, we were yesterday before our flight. I was like, honey, we have to do a quick video to break this down, keep it simple. We have that video, the one that Jen's talking about in the groups, and we have it on a page. I'm going to actually be sharing with you guys the page where we have it. In case you missed it, and all of the comp plan stuff, I just put it in the chat. If you're watching the replay, we'll have that link available as well. So here we go. Let me share my screen and pull this up really quick. We're just going to go through this very fast. So on the page that I just shared with you guys, I have on here the videos that Craig did at TLA. And he breaks down the new comp plan in this video. And then he had another session where he goes through the comp plan here. So take the time to watch those. We've also got the dates of the upcoming trainings that are going to be done inside of the Tranat Mentoring Facebook group for associates only. So be sure to mark those down in your calendars. Of course, the replays will be in the Tranat Mentoring group as well. So a couple one of the biggest things that we wanted to, have in that video that we did was to make sure everyone who's already in, which is all of you, to understand that you don't have to try to worry or understand the whole comp plan starting November 1st, right? All of that is going to be covered. And a lot of it's going to be covered here on October 10th, the 17th, the 24th. And the biggest mistake you could make is, I got to figure it all out, right? I got to figure everything out. What's going to happen on November 1st? That's going to stop your momentum. It's going to stop you from actually building your business this month. And there's some huge opportunities on the table right now this month for people joining with you in October. So we want to help you get your momentum going now. We want your business to grow in October so that come November, it's going to be that much bigger. So a couple transition details. So I'm going to go through some, some specifics here and get you super fired up about why you want to be promoting like crazy now in October. And here's why. Okay. All associates who join before November 1st. So that means everyone who joined last month and forever in the back. Okay. Months, years ago, everyone, including those who join in October, will have up to 8 months to get the rank retention bonuses. So in the new plan, starting November 1st, the rank retention bonuses are gone, right? It's being replaced with something even better. But people who join in October can still get them. And that is a lot of money on the table. So if you scroll down, guess what you're going to see here? We have the chart. These are the rank retention bonuses that we're all familiar with. The big one is the Jade bonus, right? You have a new person join in October, they can still get the $1,000 Jade bonus. They can also get the Opal and the Pearl. Now, the time frames that someone has are also the same. So someone who joins in October has all of these months that you see here to achieve these one-time rank retention bonuses all the way to Diamond. And that means $20,000. I believe all that comes out to $20,000. So somebody joining right now in October can unlock all of these bonuses based on these time frames, and they'll have up to 8 months to get the Diamond bonus. Now I have something really exciting to share with all of you. How many of you watching this did not get to Diamond yet? Okay. Guess what? You have 8 months to get to Diamond, and you'll get a $20,000 Diamond bonus when you hold it for 3 months. What? Yes, because on the rank retention bonus slide, there was no, you had to earn it within a certain amount of time, okay? So all of us, no matter when you joined, you have 8 months. After 8 months, though, it's gone forever. So that is a lot of urgency for all of you to say, okay, I'm going Diamond within 8 months, and you're going to get that $20,000. But for people joining in October, they can collect on all of these rank retention bonuses based on the time frames that are listed here. So who's excited about your prospecting this month to let people know about that? That's huge, okay? A couple other pieces of transition details. all existing associates, okay, so that was the rank retention bonus piece. We covered that. Now check this out. And if you can't read this because it's small, it's on the link. So you can go pull up the website. All existing associates, that's all of us. And no matter when you joined in the past, and all who joined before November 1st, that means everyone who joins this month in October can get the new builder bonuses through the end of the year. So not only can people who join in October get all the rank retention bonuses, they can also collect on the builder bonuses, which, by the way, for the end of just to the end of the year, they're called the bonus blitz. Okay. Starting November 1st, it's called the builder bonus. For those of you who are in now, that's all of you, you can participate in the bonus blitz. And the slide is right here. I'm going to share with you quickly how to qualify for this bonus blitz, but understand that you only have to the end of the year. We have October, November, and December, and that includes the people who join with you in October. So you want to be screaming this from the rooftops because this is an additional $19,000 right here, okay? So we have that here. Let me just, this little piece of information. All of your personally sponsored associates in October, which needs to be a minimum of 2. So if you're taking notes, I need you guys to write this down. How do you, all of you, and your new associates who join in October qualify for the bonus blitz to collect up to $19,000 by the end of the year? I'm going to give you those requirements right now. The first requirement is you and your new associates joining in October must enroll 2 associates in October. Okay. By the way, this was totally not planned. We literally sat down. We were cracking up. We sat down. We looked at each other like our shirts are the same.
You like to match me.
Yeah, we're on the same page. These shirts are amazing, by the way. Love it, love it. Okay, so the first requirement, write this down. Get 2.
Get 2.
So every one of you watching this, for you to participate in the bonus blitz for October, November, and December, you must enroll 2 new associates in October. 2 new associates in October. If you enroll 1, you can't ever collect on any of this money. You got to get 2. So how many of you are committed to getting your 2 in October? All of us. It's only 2. Now, there's one other requirement. You must have 2, and by the way, all of this is on this page here, okay? You must maintain 200 in personal volume in October, November, and December. So make sure that you have your 200 PV before the end of the month. Now, the good news here, guys, is that it doesn't even have to be product you purchase, which I say it should be, but it doesn't have to be. It can be customer volume. So if you have 100 in PV and you go enroll customers that makes up another 100 in PV, guess what? You have your 200, okay? So make sure you enroll 2 new associates in October. You have 200 in PV in October, and you're qualified, okay? Now, how do you actually unlock these bonuses? Let's quickly talk about that, okay? So we talked about the 2 requirements. How do you unlock these bonuses? There's something very important that you have to keep in mind about how this works. All of your personally sponsored associates, let me back up. Let me say this, okay? All of you that are already in the business, which is all of you, some of you already have an existing team. Listen carefully. You have an existing team, okay? The volumes that you see here on this chart to qualify for these bonuses cannot come from your existing team, okay? You have to make these numbers, the 6,000 in volume has to come from your new team. That would be your 2 new associates, okay? So if you've got a team over here and they're kicking butt, is that going to still help you rank advance? Absolutely. But is the volume from your existing team going to help you with these bonuses? No. So for you to get this $1,000 bonus, you need 6,000 in volume from your new team. That means that your 2 new associates that you enroll in October. Now, can you enroll more than 2? Yes. Yeah. Should you enroll more than 2? Yes, because that's going to help you get to that 6,000 in volume faster. So let's say, let me give you a quick example. You enroll 2 associates in October and they just go to town. They blow this up. And they, between the 2 of them and their whole team, by the way, their whole team counts for this, for you. Their whole team, regardless of where you place them, gets to 6,000 in volume in October, you just got $1,000 bonus. Okay. Now, let me just give you another little scenario. Let's say that you missed the 6,000 in October. Okay. Which could happen. Guess what? You get to carry over the volume from October into November for this bonus. This is a brand new thing we've never had in Trinot. It's unbelievable.
This blew my mind.
This is, I need you guys to really pay attention here. Let's say that in October, you get your 2 and your volume from those 2 associates or 3 or 4 or 5 associates and their whole team only gets to 5,000 in volume. Now we're crying. We missed it. Oh no, no, you didn't. Because guess what? That 5,000 from that new team that you just got in October carries over into November. Did you guys just hear that? That's incredible. So now in November, now does all the volume for ranks reset on the 1st of each month? Yes, nothing changes there. This is just for this bonus. So now you go in this example, now you go into November, you've got 5,000 in volume from October, carries over to November. Now in November, guess what happens? You sponsor more people, your team is sponsoring more people. And now in November, your volume goes to 20,000. Guess what? You just unlocked the $1,000 bonus and the $3,000 bonus because you went over 18. Now you go into the last month of December and you're still sponsoring people and that new team is still sponsoring people and you get over 120,000 in total volume combined over the 3 months. And you just got another 5,000 and another $10,000 bonus. Is anyone else not going to be sleeping tonight? Okay. The urgency is on. The excitement is on. This is 19,000 that every single one of you can collect on. It's based on new volume from your new team that you enroll. That's your minimum of 2 or more and their whole team and everything they do. And it's cumulative. So all the volume from October, November, and December for 3 full months counts towards these numbers to unlock these bonuses. And here's the last thing I'll say. You got to get loud about this because the people who are joining with you in October, they get to unlock the rank retention bonuses, which is the last time anyone will be able to get those. And they will have the time frames listed up to 8 months to get those bonuses. And they can also get this 19,000 that we just covered in the bonus blitz. And they'll have to the end of the year, just like all of us, to get up to 19,000. So when you're talking to prospects, you got to be excited. Do not overwhelm them with all the other stuff. They don't need any of that. New prospects don't need to know what's happening on the 1st because it's not the 1st yet. The only thing a prospect needs to know is rank retention bonuses they can get and this bonus blitz up to $19,000 they can get and what they need to do to unlock those bonuses. That's it. Keep it simple. Get excited. Go tell the world. Honey, did I miss anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think you got it.
Okay. Jennifer Dowd, back to you.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Who's like dying over there? Okay. I'm just telling Aaron. See, I knew you guys, he did it so fast. So good. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. Okay. So the only thing I want to add in here, this is it, is that you guys can double dip on this. Like if there has ever been a time to bring a house account to the party, meaning a spouse, anybody, you guys, I don't know, think of somebody. Everybody should be bringing a house account when they come into Trinot because we get to sign up 3 people. We all know this already, right? And this can be somebody you love. If you're married, usually that's who it is. You have a significant other, maybe talk your mom into, I don't know, but you can build out this position. And obviously we know all this volume from here, you can build this position, get paid on this position. All that volume counts toward your top position. Okay. Unless you're brand new, you already know this. If you are brand new and you don't understand that, have your leader talk to you about it. But here's what I love. When we're going and we're doing this, you guys, you could actually, I'm trying to think about this right now. Hold on just a minute. Am I thinking about this right? Oh my gosh, I'm confusing myself right now.
Okay, I got your back.
Yeah, go, Aaron. You know what I'm saying, right? Take it away. Yep.
No, I mean, I'm just here to help. But yeah, so you would have to enroll a new person. So that what Jen is saying is you're enrolling a brand new person. That's one of your two,
Yes,
right?
yes.
That new person is a spouse, is a family member. It's someone, has to be new.
That's it. That's what I was going to say.
Right.
Yep.
And then all of their volume
Yep.
counts, not only for them, whatever they do counts. They can get these bonuses, the 19,000, and that position could also get the rank retention bonuses, and
Yes.
all of their volume counts towards your 19,000. So you can both get the 19,000.
Yes, that was it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for unscrambling my brain. Oh my gosh, me and Bree were on the phone last night. Me and Belleville were on the phone. We're all scramble brained on this, okay? But it is so exciting. All right, so how are we going to recruit with this? I mean, I'm just telling you how I'm doing it. I am doing my normal recruiting script, you guys. Whatever I normally say is what I normally say. But I am putting in here, listen, time is of the essence. Our company just dropped a bomb. They're allowing anybody who gets started right now to earn an extra $59,000 in their first 8 months. So here's where the $59,000 is coming from. Here we go. Okay. So it's coming from right here. There's $19,000 right there, which we know. And then if you go to the builder, the rank retention bonuses, when you go to that chart, when you get diamond done in 8 months, there is an extra $40,000 on the table. So everybody go look at your rank retention bonus chart, and you're going to see that if somebody stays on track with those rank retention bonuses and they pick every one of those up on the way to diamond in the time frames, and they get that done, they get diamond done in 8 months, which Aaron Parker and Kathy, how long did it take you to get diamond done?
2 months.
2 months. Okay, 2 months. So can people do it? Yes. Were they leaders from another company? Yes. Do you guys all have, if you were at the training, do you know somebody that has 2 aces in their box of cards that could be somebody that's a leader in network marketing? Yep. Or if you don't, hey, I could sponsor somebody that sponsors somebody that sponsors somebody that sister or brother is a leader in another company. You never know how that's going to go. Okay. The goal is you got to get recruiting as fast as you can go, because you never know where it's coming from. But also, I'm going to tell you, back in the day, you guys, this is like maybe 4 years ago when we had these rank retention bonuses. Turnout was on fire. I'm just letting you know, these rank retention not rank retention, builder bonuses were on fire. We had the builder bonuses and they were on fire, and people were plowing through this comp plan so fast. It was insane. We were having people like Katrina Jensen, who had no experience in network marketing, Janet Langham. I could just name all kinds of names that have been here for a while. But you guys, they had no experience in network marketing, and they were coming in and slamming out Sapphire and Emerald in record time. It was insane. I mean, in just a handful of months with no experience in the industry. So I want you to know this is so real and doable, and where you just have to know where the rank retention bonuses are, and then having the builder bonuses on top of that, that's going to fuel it even more for somebody to get to diamond fast, because their teams are going to be so incredibly motivated to be moving fast through the compensation plan. So how do you get the extra 59? It's been a conversation. Well, you pick up the 19 by the end of the year. This is for somebody brand new starting today, right? And then they get to have those rank retention bonuses. It's incredible. It is like an amazing opportunity. So I want you to know, with my 18 years of knowledge in the industry, I'm not waiting for November 1st at all. I know the best opportunity anybody has right now is to do this. So how did Jen Dowd sign up in the industry? I signed up in a month. It was March 29th of 2006. When my bonus said I could earn an extra $1,000 in my first 30 days if I did XYZ, it was basically Jade, okay? And I could make an extra $10,000 if I did Sapphire in less than 120 days. We got that done in 118 days. And it said if we got diamond done in our first year, it was a little bit more than diamond, okay, but kind of a diamond-esque position, we could make an extra $50,000. I'm letting you know the reason Darren and I ran balls to the wall right out the gate. Maybe balls to the wall isn't the best thing to say, but you know, when it's your Zoom, you can say whatever you want to say. Okay. Forgive me, please. But I mean, there was an extra $61,000 on the table the month we started. And that was part of how Mindy closed us. She's like, Jen, you want to start right now? There's an extra $60,000 on the table if you start today instead of in 2 days. Like, why would you want to start in 2 days when you could make 60,000 more than you would make if you start in 2 days? In fact, my mom, you guys, we recruited my mom on the 30th of March. And I'm not saying to do this, but what she did is she was so frantic to get everybody in on an extra $60,000. And my mom has so much credibility. Now, just understand, my mom is shy. She's not like this maniac, but she is a woman of integrity. Everybody knows that whatever she says is true. She's a person of her word. And she was a dental hygienist at the time. She had a little credibility. But what she did is she called everybody that she wanted to recruit into what we were doing. And she said, listen, I don't have time to tell you really very much about what's going on at all. But what I can tell you is I'm working on a huge business project with my daughter and my son, Dr. Eggleston. We are doing huge things. I really don't have time to explain it right now, but what I can tell you is I can explain it to you in the next 24 hours, but I need you to trust me and get started right now, because anybody who gets started on the project with us in the next 24 hours will have the ability to possibly earn an extra $60,000 as opposed to 48 hours from now. So do you understand what I'm saying? That's what she would say to him. I heard her. She said, do you understand what I'm saying? I don't have time to explain it to you, but I need you to trust me, because if you wait for me to explain it to you when I do have time, which is in 48 hours, you're not going to be able to make an extra $60,000 in your first year. And that's kind of how she recruited, you guys. It was really wild and crazy, but my mom recruited 10 people into her team in 24 hours by month end, just using that drop. Okay. So I'm not telling you to say that and not show people the business. That's not my point. But my point is, this is a big deal. We brought brain surgeons into her team. She brought, I mean, literally, she brought some millionaires into her team, some doctors, dentists, like really high caliber people in her first 24 hours, because she was amazing at creating value on this big project we were working on with a brand new technology, something revolutionary. You guys do have something revolutionary. We have the whole daily health system that just won the Stevie Award, okay? So, I mean, you have everything you need to do to leverage this right. I'm gonna bring Sanara on. I'm hoping Sanara is still on. Sanara, are you on? Sanara. She was on. Let me see if she's still on.
Jen, I just want to cover one more thing before we jump off.
For sure. Go ahead. Do you want to hop on right now while I hunt
Okay,
Sanara
perfect.
down?
Okay, perfect. So just because some people were asking in the chat, so I just want to clarify. For all of the existing associates, and they're asking about the rank retention bonuses, all existing associates have these time frames listed to get these. So if you are in your first 3 months in business, you can still get the Ruby bonus. If you're within your first 4 months, you can get the Sapphire. If you're within your first 8 months, you can still get the Emerald bonus and the Diamond bonus. Now, for those of you that have been in Tranat for over 8 months, you cannot earn any of these, but you can get the Diamond bonus. Okay. So if you've been in for over 8 months, these have already expired, but you can still get the $20,000 Diamond bonus if you hit Diamond within 8 months. And then after 8 months, it's gone forever. So the urgency is there, and all of you can get this $20,000 Diamond bonus. Back to you, Jen.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so you guys, in Power Players, I have Sanara scripts, and I love Sanara scripts, you guys. I'm telling you, I think they're incredible. If you just go to Power Players, go into the search bar, type in Sanara scripts, they're in there. But I love it. I'm going to just read you one of them because I love how she says it. I think it's great. Okay. So maybe I'm calling Janet. Janet, holy cow, listen, I have something you need to look at. You can do it on the side. Let's just face it. You are underpaid for what you're doing right now, Janet. You and I both know it. You are the most loving, caring, sharp businesswoman, and you are the most amazing third grade teacher I know. But you and I both know you are not getting paid for what you're worth. Here's what else I know. You're hardworking, you're networked, and none of those things are being capitalized on as a teacher. I want to monetize those gifts for you. Listen, Janet, we could have your income replaced so fast your head would spin. Our company right now is literally printing money. There is an extra $59,000 on the table for people who get started in the next few days. You and I, we have got to talk ASAP, Janet. This is huge. Okay. I would probably say something like that, but go into Power Players, grab those scripts, you guys. She has about 8 bomb drops in there. And I'm telling you, I used one. I mean, I've been doing this for years. I usually say, put their need in the invitation. Every donkey has its carrot is usually how I invite. But dude, I did one of those on my brother, the dentist, the other day, and I recruited him. So I'm like, no, I love these. These are so good. So I wanted to put that in there. Now, oh, Erin's putting the link to the scripts. Thank you, Erin. And I will tell you, they're all fire. And she actually has a regimen for like 5 days, how to go back and do the follow-up. It's fire. Okay, now one more thing. The company, if you were not at convention, they did let us know we're going to have this whole pharmaceutical subscription that people can do. Okay. So basically for between, I want to say it was like $37.99, something like that if you're an individual, or 50 something if you're a family, you can have this subscription. We're launching this. Okay. I'm not exactly sure when you can sign up for it. I think you can sign up for it now. Can you, Erin?
I think it's just a pre-sign up.
Okay, it's a pre-sign up. Okay, it's a pre-sign up, but just get ready for it because I want you to understand the power of this. So basically, you're going to be able to get 400. You're going to be able to, for that price, get 400 different prescriptions for free. So we all know that there are as much as we love whole food, whole plant, there are people that have to be on prescriptions. Okay, they have to be. My mom is on blood thinners. She has to be on blood thinners. It is what it is. We all know people who have to be on insulin. It is what it is. Okay, I love that insulin is actually covered in this program. Okay, because there are some people that we're helping on the daily health system that just have to be on that. It is what it is. Okay, now I want you to think about how powerful this is. Think about everybody you know that is on some kind of a prescription drug. Okay. I text my mom at the event. I said, Mom, this is what's coming. I sent her the recorded video that Erin had videoed, sent it to her. She said, oh my gosh, I just went to the doctor today. I was prescribed something for SIBO, $2,600 for one prescription, Jen. Okay. So they're going to get their, outside of the 400 free ones, they're getting some kind of a discount on all the other things. And this is for people who are in the United States. I want to be clear. If you're in Canada, go recruit people in the United States. Okay. Now, this is what I want you guys to know about this. Get ready for this. You're going to get 5 points of PV for this, or, PVC, whatever. Okay. 5 points. Just think 5 points. If you go out and you get 20 customers of this, which would be very easy because I guarantee your customers of this, it is going to be easy for them to refer you more people they know when they're saving money on their prescriptions. You guys, they are going to send people your way. How do I know this? Because Darren and I made $10 million in a network marketing company before we ever came to Trinant selling services. You guys, services, when you're signing somebody up for a service and it is saving them money, they tell their friends. We used to have something called Strive for 5 with cell phone service, where if you referred 5 people to cell phone service, you got yours for free. It was fire. People were bringing us customers all the time. Okay. When people are saving money, they tell their friends and they refer them to you. And it is so, so simple. Now, I want to tell you the long-term power of this. First of all, services, subscriptions, they are extremely sticky. This is sticky volume that is going to be sticking in your tree, my friends. Okay. But I want you to think about, if you got 20 customers, that's 100 points of PV for you. If everybody in your team duplicated this, let's just talk about it. 10 times 100, 10 people doing this is an extra 1,000 in volume. 100 times 100, if you got 100 people doing this, that's 10,000 extra points of volume. Okay, you guys, this is just filling the pipeline. This is just filling the pipeline. But let me tell you something extra powerful. If you had 10,000 people on your team, which you usually have to go Blue Diamond, okay? 10,000 people on your team that just did a little extra and they were all committed to get 20 customers of the subscription situation here, that would be an extra $1 million in volume for you. That means instead of hitting Blue Diamond with 10,000 people in your team, you would be hitting Executive Blue Diamond with 10,000 people in your team. If that duplicated out, I learned 18 years ago that you create good habits when you're stacking your services. It's really easy to go one more and just say one more thing when you're getting a customer and add two. Do you know how McDonald's, I can't remember how many millions more dollars McDonald's made when they just started. At one point, you guys, they went on a campaign. Somebody came in as a consultant and told them to just start asking, would you like fries with that? Okay. And it exploded McDonald's business. You guys, I want to say they made 33 million more dollars like that next month. I can't remember what the stat is. I'll look it up for you guys. But we just start adding that to what we're saying. And you understand it could be the difference of you promoting to Executive Blue Diamond instead of just Diamond with this exact same size of team. It's craziness. Okay, so when they announced that, I was like, oh my heck, this is huge. I just want to make sure nobody missed that drop because this is such an easy sell. You guys, it's such an easy sell and it's something that people actually need. I don't care how tight the economy gets. I don't care how expensive gas gets or groceries get or who gets in office. People are not getting their subscription medication. Okay, that's all I wanted to say. It's sticky, it's sexy, and this comp plan is insane. Aaron Parker, thank you so much for your incredible explanation today. Can we just all give him a hand? You guys, I am so excited. I don't know if you guys are excited to get to your list, but I cannot wait. Make sure you guys every single day that you are staying on task, that your focus is not broken. The next 90 days, if you keep your focus, could completely change your life. If focus is not broken, make sure you're spending more time talking to people who are not in your business than the ones who are, and ask yourself every single day, how much time today did I spend creating residual income? You guys, I love you. Have the best week ever, and we'll see you this week on Zooms. Bye-bye, everyone.